Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Spannend. 3 jaar geleden.
Honey, I'm home.
Here,
We zijn er
sweetie.
ook weer.
Yes. Zo,
Worst
dames en
weather I've
heren,
ever
jongens en
seen.
meisjes, welkom
You should put
bij
some
Ex.
coffee on. It'll warm you up.
En ik ben Marcel. En vandaag zijn we bij aflevering 5 volgens mij.
Ja, zo uit mijn hoofd.
Volgens mij wel,
afleveringetje 5 van onze Alan Wake serie. En moet je eens even kijken, we zijn thuis.
We hebben opeens een heel mooi huis gekregen. Al zeg ik het zelf, alleen het interieur is een beetje...
Beetje pixelig. Nee?
Dat niet alleen.
Koffie zetten.
Ja, ik wou net
Coffee's
zeggen,
on.
even koffie zetten.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Uiteraard, die moeten we niet vergeten, want
Doe die deur eens open.
I can't.
Kan niet.
Kan niet, sorry.
Hey! Hey!
Oh,
Ah,
hey,
kijk.
I just finished those cover mock-ups.
Ja,
They're on your
bitch,
desk.
we moeten
Tell me what you
koffie
think.
Dank u. Ja.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Maar goed.
Oké.
Examine cover mock-ups.
We zullen in de kamer hiernaast zitten.
Nope.
Hier.
Ik denk dus hierheen inderdaad.
Weet je ervan.
Donker. Nou.
Kijk.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he
To
called.
sender. What I can't forget.
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
Don't be such
I'm
a
right
lazy.
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please
Oh
hurry.
ja, dat is ook zo, ja.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Oh, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story,
Ze
writer.
vertelt haar hele
Okay.
verhaal en dan...
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid.
Ja,
The dark
heel
really
lief
spooked me
verhaal.
too.
Bla, 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 bla.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch.
Mr. Charmer.
She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Ja, dat stukje ken ik nog.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Nu zijn we weer
Mr. Wake,
beneden.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Yeah, our wives.
Mr. Wake,
Our
we're
wife
done
is
here.
missing.
Wives.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
I've seen you wel vaker
Sarah,
zo'n dingen, Bill.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Ja, ik denk dat hier niks lukt.
Ja, we kunnen om nog een koffiebeker gaan zoeken.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, dankjewel.
Dank u.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Ja, precies.
They're watching us.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Nope, bye.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on. The
Nope.
deputies, they
Ain't
won't.
turn any lights on. Hey, daar ligt iets.
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright
Niet dat
in
die ooit gaan
here.
lezen, maar...
Nee, maar misschien in de toekomst.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Focus. Kun je hier overheen of zo? Misschien hierover? Dan hier. En dan daar. En dan schot. Oh, super Ellen.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Daar.
Maar kijk eens. Is er aan de linkerkant nog?
Links ligt
Koffie, kijk!
Koffiethermoskan!
Saai toch, jongen.
Hebbel. Hey, zet die eens aan.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for you to sign off. God knows I need.
Even kijken hoor, dan moeten we nu naar binnen. Mag voor mij.
Wedden dat hij niet doet. Nou, hij dolt.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness,
Hey, kijk.
shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop,
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you're in business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what you unless I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Ja, die moet zich waarschijnlijk, ja.
Ja, precies.
What the hell was that about, Al? we don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Bye, Rose!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Ding. Lekker duidelijk ook. Ja. Dit is een buck-tooth Charlie. Ja. Een Colombian mammoth.
Groot ding, jong.
Interesting.
Ja.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car?
My name's
just
Al.
listen to yourself.
Bear.
What, you shot a guy? And his
Bear.
body just
Bear.
disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
What the fuck?
What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Yes,
No.
I have been drinking.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
Wait
you're buying
here.
yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
We know Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is...
Wait here.
You hit your head.
Je doet is irritanter dan ik.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Ja, uiteindelijk kom je overal wel.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Daar moeten we in.
Oh, ja, daar komen we vanzelf wel, ja.
En
Freak me out? It's working.
Yep.
Haha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Ja,
dat is rustig, jongen.
Hoi, fuck you, Barry. Het zit vol met kutscènes, dit spel.
That's just crazy talk, Al.
Al? Ik vind het niet erg, hoor.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Ja, dat lijkt me ook het beste.
Ja.
Ik zou
Just be
zweren dat
careful
het
with the
punten van
natives,
die
Al.
dingen hadden.
These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Hebben we onze guns nou wel? Nee, natuurlijk niet.
Switch lights?
Dat kan.
Doen we niet.
Is dit wel een...
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with
Ja,
your spirit
of
every
shotguns,
step of the way, Al.
flare guns,
Watch the door
simpele...
Dus
now.
we hier deze aflevering even afkappen?
Ja.
Oké. Stilstaan. Zo, dames en heren, bedankt voor het kijken naar de 5e aflevering
van Alan Wake. En
yes.
ja, het was weer geweldig.
Ja, het was een...
het was meer een aflevering van cutscenes
Ja,
dan...
het was inderdaad een aflevering vol
gameplay.
Vol cutscenes, maar in de volgende aflevering
dan gaan we hopelijk weer schieten.
Yes.
En lichtjes schijnen. En...
Ja, we gaan met onze zaklamp de schaduwen vermoorden. Dus blijf vooral kijken. Klik even op ons hier zo onderin links
daar
onder
ergens
beeld.
of daar, hier, daar.
Dan, ja, waarschijnlijk hier.
Ja, doe maar.
Klik op mij en dan ga je door naar de volgende aflevering. Ja. Dus, check het uit gasten en tot
de volgende keer.
Mazzel. Later.